Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am on a mission to find the best affordable t-shirt. So I have 8 t-shirts here that are all $10 and under, and I'm gonna try them on and see which one is the best. But before we get into it, if you're new here, I just want to say hi, I'm Kathy. I post new videos every week and I'm really glad you're here. So like I said, I got a bunch of t-shirts. I tried to pick ones that were all very similar. So they're all short sleeve, they're all v-neck because that's the kind of t-shirt that I prefer, and they are all 100% cotton except for 2 of them. But they are all different colors because why not? Also, if you're wanting to check any of these t-shirts out, I have linked them all down below in the description. So put your favorite t-shirt down in the comments below so I can check it out, and let's get into all of these shirts. The first shirt is from Amazon, and this is the women's 2-pack classic fit 100% cotton short sleeve v-neck shirt in a size small in the color olive black, and the price for this was $11.20 or $5.60 for one. As you can see, this is a pack of 2 shirts. I could not find any that were this particular shirt, the 100% cotton, that came with just 1 shirt, so I had to buy 2, which is fine. So today the one I'll be showing you is the olive green one. So yeah, it's kind of just a v-neck shirt. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that with a lot of these when I hold them up. I'm like, oh look, it's a t-shirt. But yep, it's a t-shirt. It is true. I think the one thing that I'll be looking at with each of these when I do look at them for the first time is the neckline and how big the neckline is, and also how they've sewn the V and like what the fabric looks like there. If you can see on this one, it has, I don't know, it's maybe a centimeter thick of fabric, and I don't love the way that this one looks. We'll see with some of the other ones and I'll be able to explain what I like better. But in general, I know this is not the kind that I like as much, but we'll see how I feel when it's on, so let's go try it on. So here's the first t-shirt on. Overall, I think this is just kind of a basic t-shirt, which I realize that's the point of this video, is to find the best basic t-shirt. But overall, I think it's good. I like the way that the hem kind of curves. It also does that in the back. Feels very soft, feels very comfortable. I like the depth of the V, even if I don't like the finish on it exactly. And for this one only being a little over $5, I think that's a great price for a pretty decent t-shirt. And I am going to rank all of these t-shirts, so for now, this one is in first place. Woo! The next shirt is from Target. This is the universal thread short sleeve v-neck t-shirt in the size small in the color light blue, and this was $8. I really like the feel of this shirt. It feels like slightly worn in, and I think that just makes the fabric really comfortable and not stiff, which I really like. I definitely like the neck on this one better than the Amazon one. There's just something about this kind of neckline that I prefer. So let's go try it on and see how it is. This t-shirt definitely has more of a skinny v-neck, which I actually really like. I think it's good. I like the depth of it as well. And overall, this one is definitely, I would say, a more comfortable material than the Amazon one. It just feels better. So I'm definitely going to be putting this one in first place above the Amazon t-shirt. The next shirt is from Walmart. This is the Time and True Women's Core v-neck t-shirt in a size small in a color Dusty Rose, and this was $5. Now this is the first one that is not 100% cotton. Walmart didn't have one that was 100% cotton in the store, at least, so this is what we've got, but it feels good. I do like it. It is partially cotton. I think it's like 60% cotton. I think I must just like thicker necklines because this is similar to the Amazon one, but I don't mind it as much, I think, because it's thicker. I do really love this color. I know I'm not really comparing them on color, but I do really like the color. Although this fabric, it almost looks like it got snagged or like it's pilling already, even though it's a brand new shirt, which is not great. But I mean, for $5, I don't know that I could really complain about that. So yeah, let's go try it on. Overall, I think this t-shirt is good. The material obviously is a little bit different than the first 2 that I tried because it's not 100% cotton, but I do really like it. I think it's very soft, it's very comfortable. It's maybe slightly stiff, but not too bad. I do really like this color, although I think it is a little bit see-through. You can see my pants through them a little bit, which is not horrible. I think that's mostly just due to this color. But overall, I think it's very cute, very comfortable. I can't decide if I would rank this over the Amazon one or under it. It seems very similar. I foresee that I'm going to have this problem a lot during this video just because I'm ranking so many. I think I would rank this one over the Amazon t-shirt, so under Old Navy and above Amazon, because I do think it has a very slight edge over the Amazon one. And it is slightly cheaper than the Amazon one as well, at only $5. For this next shirt, I wanted to see what places like Burlington or TJ Maxx or Marshalls had in terms of t-shirts. So I did a little bit of scouring in the stores just to see what I could find, and this is the shirt that I found. So this is the For the Republic short sleeve v-neck patterned tee. I don't have a picture of it because I couldn't find it anywhere online, but this is in the size medium. The color is kind of this cream with flowers, and it was $10. So this says it would normally retail for around $38, and I think this is a really cute shirt. This is, I think, the only one of the bunch that has a pocket, which I think is nice, and I really like this print. The shirt feels really soft. I really like the neckline as well. So I think this is really cute, and let's go try it on. I really love the pattern on this t-shirt and just those little added details that I think bump it up a few notches, like the pocket and the way that the neckline is stitched. This is the first medium that I'm trying on, and I would say this fits very similarly to the smalls that I tried on previously. Overall, I think this is really nice. I am wearing a nude bra with this. I definitely would not wear a white or black or any other color bra with this, because then I think you would see it through the shirt, but with a nude one, I don't think you can see it. I think it looks pretty good. You can definitely see my pants here a little bit, which is fine. It also does have a slight scoop in the hem, which I think is very nice. So I think if I were to rank this one, I would rank this right below the Old Navy one and above the Walmart one. Really like it. It's very nice. The next shirt I also don't have a picture of because I could not find it online, but it is a t-shirt from Costco by the brand Felina, and I got it in a size small and in the color, what color did this say to this? Oh, Candlelight Peach is the color, and this was also $10. So it's this very nice peachy color. The v-neck looks a little bit bigger than some of the other ones, but I do like how it's been sewn. This material is a little bit of like a heathery material. It has little kind of stripes of white in there as well. It does look like it's a little bit see-through, so we will see about that when we try it on. And also, this is the other shirt that is not 100% cotton. I could not find one at Costco that was. So this is what we've got. Let's go try it on. This one is definitely see-through, and I don't think it's just because of the color. I think it's just because of the way that the fabric is, and I just think it's see-through. So other than that, I do like the color. I like the v-neck. I also noticed when I tried it on, it has these little slits on the side, which I think is really nice. I love, again, just little added details like that. This is a little bit longer than some of the other ones as well, and I actually do really like the length. But unfortunately, the see-throughness of it, that just makes me have to put it at the bottom. So this is gonna have to go below the Amazon t-shirt. Sorry, Costco. The next t-shirt is from JCPenney. I have not shopped at JCPenney for a long time, but they did have affordable t-shirts. So this is the Liz Claiborne short sleeve v-neck tee in a size medium in the color American Navy, and the price was $9. This shirt is funny to me because it just I don't know, for some reason it reeks of JCPenney to me. It's very obvious for some reason that this is from JCPenney. But either way, I like it in general. I don't know, it seems a little bit boring. It does seem to be more of a slimmer fit than some of the other ones, so we'll see how that is when it's on. But the neckline, it seems similar to like the Amazon one. It's a little bit thicker, so not too bad. But overall, just, I don't know, this one feels especially boring to me, maybe because it's navy blue. I don't know. Let's go try it on. As I thought, this is definitely the smallest of all the t-shirts that I've tried on so far. And this is even a size medium, so I definitely feel like a small would be too small. I think it's just the way that it's cut. It's supposed to be kind of a slim fit. The sleeves are a little bit shorter than maybe some of the other ones. And I don't think it fits badly. It's just not exactly the style that I'm going for generally. But obviously everyone's style is different, and this could be your style, so here you go. Here's this nice slim fitted t-shirt. So I think I'm gonna rate this one under the Amazon t-shirt, but over the Costco t-shirt, because this one is not see-through, which is definitely a plus. The next t-shirt is from another place that I had not shopped at for a while, and that is Kohls. This is the Croft and Barrow Essential V-neck tee in a size medium in the color Pink Dip Dye, and this was $10. Not very surprisingly, Kohls did not have that many like pattern or color options that I liked. And so this one, I thought it was interesting. You guys will have to tell me in the comments. I can't decide if this is a cool shirt or if it's like my mom would wear this shirt. I mean, I definitely think she would wear it, so I guess that answers my question. But either way, I think it's fine. I think the color is fun. I think the V-neck on it is fine. It is a thinner one, but I do kind of like how it has the little crossover in the front. I think that's a little bit fun, makes it more interesting, I guess. Yeah, don't really have anything else to say about this one, so let's go try it on. I still can't decide what I think of this one. I kind of like it, but then I'm like, there's just aspects of it that I'm really not sure about. Pretty much the entire thing. I do think this looks like something that a mom, I mean, I am a mom, but like an older mom. This looks like something that my mom would have worn when I was growing up. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Again, please let me know in the comments. Is this shirt cool or is it awful? I do think that the dip dye pattern thingy on it is kind of fun, but overall I do think this fits very well. It's very comfortable just in general. I think in terms of rating it, I think I would rank it actually pretty high. I think I would rank it under the For the Republic t-shirt and over the Walmart t-shirt. I think that's my tentative answer. So we'll have to go with it. And the last shirt is from Old Navy. This is the EveryWear Slub-Knit V-neck tee in a size small in the color Ancient Forest, and this was $8. This t-shirt I like a lot. Again, I really like the color. I know this is not a color contest. I think the material of it is very soft. It's very similar to the Target one, I would say, where it has a little bit of that like worn-in feel and just very comfortable. The fabric moves easily. It's not stiff, which I really like. The V-neck on this is good. I do like that it's a little bit thicker, and overall this seems like a pretty solid shirt, so let's go try it on. Here is the last t-shirt on. This is not a surprise to me that I really like this one. I probably am a little bit biased just because it's from Old Navy and I really like Old Navy in general, but I like the scoop of the bottom. I love the color of this. I love a good dark green. I like the V-neck. It's not my favorite neckline of them all, but I do like it in general. There's nothing really wrong with it, so yeah, I really like this one. Very comfortable as well. I think the fabric is nice. It's not stiff, which is always a plus. So I think I'm gonna rank this one in second place under Target, but above the For the Republic shirt. So I think those are my final rankings. Let me know down in the comments which of these t-shirts you liked the best, and don't forget, if you're wanting to check any of them out, I have linked them all down below in the description. Well, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. You can subscribe down below if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!